saw your sister with the fishing hook. Listen up, I've had to hit the cup, so if I spin my...
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Set to kick off.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Smith in motion right. First run now for Kyron Williams. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Stafford. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to make it third down at less than a yard.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
First down, Atlanta.
Now Penix.
Shit.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up second down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Second and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. About 3 yards there to the 27.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he is caught. He's going to have the first down of the neck. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first goal.
No, I want to
right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up the first and goal.
Robinson will get down close to the goal line. As he'll be marked down at the 1. They get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Robinson will score.
Touchdown. Like he's rushing from all. Back, please. Look at all that.
Caps off what was really a
Yeah,
balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They got to like the way they started this ball game.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it second down and 11.
Sugar rush.
Back to throw, Stafford. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, his struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And his
back in. That was that top. Oh, left. That was the top of 2. It's both teams. That would have been right. That was his second pick. Yeah, you better outrun. If you don't know how to do that precision shit, because I don't know how to guard against it. Other than that, better not throw that ball. Maybe second time. I should have now recorded it. I hope I did record that last.
You said it's like the way it comes on, right?
Nah, I'm saying I got another game just like this. I can mash all them
A
games together.
dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And his run forward halted after a couple of yards. Find Diablo there on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Falcons driving in, and they're going to bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 14 on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Absolutely fires this one right side. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Really, I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. On fourth down, Prescott's a throw. Short pass brought in. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. So they're headed off after they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
First down now, ball at the 33. Penix to the air to start us off. His first throw is an interception. And the Cowboys are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. Into the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
Prescott's going to throw for it. It's cut for 2, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead.
It makes the score Cowboys 8, Falcons 0.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
So first down from the 41. They're going play fake with Penix. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 30-yard line.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Penix working from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's gonna just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 22 out of that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta. First down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Penix here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cowboys' 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, Penix. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Third down, it's Penix. He has room past the 25. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 8-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score.
Here we go, here we go.
Robinson on the inside give. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand at saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there. When they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
Robinson reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Raheem Morris keeping his offense out there. They're going for two.
The Falcons will line up for the two-point conversion.
They want to run it across. And he runs this in. That's going to knock this game up at 8 apiece. What a start to this one, baby. Both teams scoring, and without hesitation, on everyone out there to go for two. For fans of aggressive offenses, Brock, this is certainly shaping up to be their perfect type of game.
Yeah, you think both these offenses just going to go for two from here on out? I don't know. There's a lot of risk involved with it, but I'm here for it.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. Finds him on the crossing route. And after making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down. I'll air it out on 3rd. It's Pickens on the slant. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Cowboys first down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Cowboy first down.
Dak off the play fake. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
At the 20-yard line.
Here we go, 46. 46.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
That's caught by Williams. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead.
The score, Cowboys 16. Falcons
Worked
8.
so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Carter on the return. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Penix now on first down. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this is gonna end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
This is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Check go.
A toss now to Robinson. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing Penix. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's trying to push the field. Big gain downfield. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60.
Rolling from the gun here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Savon Revel with the pick. And the Cowboys make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Yeah, here we go.
Back to throw it. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Logan Wilson has it. And the Cowboys take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
First down, here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That's Lamb running the slant. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Working quickly here.
And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that rail. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Dak throwing again. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
So from the 2, they're running a 3 tight end look.
There we go.
3rd and goal, Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The Cowboys will line up for the
Prescott throw, and he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
22, Falcons 8. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. These drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Penix working from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has the open man downfield. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Here's Robinson running the zone read. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Cowboys' 41-yard line.
Penix here from the gun. Connects with the open man downfield. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down and goal to go.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Set. 60 Eagles, 60. Take over.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal.
Ready? Liking 18. Hut.
From the shotgun, Penix. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Now Penix on 3rd and goal. Catch made. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
Trying for it with Penix. Has it in close. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Drake London with the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Will line up for the 2-point.
And again, it's Penix. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Cowboys 22, Falcons 14. Bradley Pinion set to
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Turpin with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
their own 25-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Sanders on the shotgun handoff. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Sending him on the dive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Now Dak to throw. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
And it's 4th down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Looking to throw. And this one has no shot. They're on him quick, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Throwing now on 1st down. Penix. Well, he shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect. That throw intended for Drake London. So 2nd down coming up.
He was defended by Deron Bland.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons, 8 points behind. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Back to throw. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut it to just 2 late in the game. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now you'd imagine comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being...
And he's in for the 2-point conversion near the tail end of this game. Ho-ho! We are all tied up.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Turpin with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
And the Cowboys first down.
Going to the ground again on first. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys have taken the lead late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a one-score game in the fourth. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Set, go.
Here he is to throw. That's completed right side. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And his progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
It's a pickup of 6.
He'll look to throw it.
And 4.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here we go. We take 26.
Handoff here to Sanders. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.